Hello and welcome to Stories to Fall Asleep To, the second season of Reading with Cari. This Mindfulness Podcast incorporates ASMR elements to help reduce your stress, relieve your anxiety, and lull you to sleep. I am your host, Cari Favole, and I am so thankful that you've decided to spend some time with me. New episodes air every Wednesdays on any device you listen to podcasts. Click the link in the description to find the podcast now. Thank you and enjoy. I want to start off by apologizing for missing a week. I know that oftentimes when people are struggling, it's really important to have a little thing to look forward to. And if I am that for you and I let you down, I am truly sorry. I hope that you were able to listen to one of my previous stories to help get you through the week. This reminds me that sometimes things don't go the way we plan, and that's okay. We just have to forgive ourselves and move on and do our best to do better. And so that is what I'm going to do. I hope you will forgive me as I forgive myself. Today's story is another Aesop fable, The Tortoise and the Hare. But before we begin, let's start with a brief breathing exercise. This is the mindful emotional state of love. Close your eyes, and we are again going to focus on our breathing first. We always focus on the breath first. Inhale in, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for a moment and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Just breathe deeply without forcing it. Deeply in, pause, and out, pause. We're going to do this a couple of times, just focusing on our breath. You can even say the words breathing in, hold, breathing out. Focus on the moment and feel any sensation you might have in your body. Go over your body, check every piece for any sensations. Is your body trying to communicate anything with you? Are you holding tension in your shoulders? Are your feet tired from a long day? Just focus. And if you're feeling completely fine, maybe put your thumb and a finger together and just feel what that sensation is as you do small, gentle circles. Where are your hands resting? Sink deeper into whatever you're leaning on, the bed, a chair, the floor. Just relax with deep inhales in and a nice deep exhale. Is any body part tingling? Do you have a slightly cold body part? Maybe something's warm? If that sensation disappears, move on and find another sensation. The pressure on your legs, or the way your hands are resting. Just be in this moment, in the here and now. And as you sit here, where does the emotion of love come from? To receive it, you must give it. So where do you give love from? Focus on giving love. Think about who you give love to. It might be a friend, a family member, a pet. This person or pet or thing might be close to you physically, or they might be far away. Truly send out your love right now to feel the sensation of love. And now hold on to that sensation of love and Let it circulate and let it flow out as love takes over you. Give your love, sending out love to who you choose, and as such, feel the love overcome you, truly and deeply. The sensation of love wash over your whole body. Sending out the love and feeling the love warm your spirit, warm your chest. It's like a nice, gentle hug. And now open your eyes slowly and allow this feeling to radiate through you in this moment. Just be and live and feel love. Let it spread out of your body as you sit in the moment of love. Great job. You finished this exercise. And as always, you know it, I love to give a nice, deep, relaxing sigh. So just hug on to that feeling of love. Let it burn gently in your heart as you inhale and sigh. And now here's the story. A hare was making fun of the tortoise one day for being so slow. "Do you ever get anywhere?" he asked with a mocking laugh.
"Yes," replied the tortoise, "and I get there sooner than you think. I'll run you a race and prove it."
The hare was much amused at the idea of running a race with the tortoise, but for the fun of the thing, he agreed. So the fox, who had consented to act as judge, marked the distance and started the runners off. The hare was soon far out of sight, and to make the tortoise feel very deeply how ridiculous it was for him to try a race with a hare, he lay down beside the course to take a nap until the tortoise could catch up. The tortoise meanwhile kept going, slowly but steadily, and, after a time, passed the place where the hare was sleeping. But the hare slept on very peacefully, and when at last he did wake up, the tortoise was near the goal. The hare now ran his swiftest, but he could not overtake the tortoise in time. The race is not always to the swift. Thank you for listening. I welcome you back anytime you need to hear a comforting voice or a familiar bedtime story. But for now, let's prepare your mind and body for some much-needed rest. Start by checking in with your body and making sure you are as comfortable as possible. Place the tip of your tongue on the tissue right behind the top front teeth. Slowly exhale and empty the lungs of air. Through the nose, breathe in quietly for 4 seconds. 3, 4. Hold the breath for a count of 7 seconds. 5, 6, 7. Purse your lips and exhale forcefully through the mouth, making a whoosh sound for 8 seconds. 6, 7, 8. If you need to, you can repeat this cycle up to 4 times, but any more than 4, and you might start to feel lightheaded or dizzy. Remember that if you find it too difficult to hold your breath on the count of 7, you can use a shorter cycle of 2 seconds breathing in, hold your breath for 3.5 seconds, and exhale for 4 seconds. Good night and sleep well, my friend.